Hey, what's up everyone? Bit me some back with another Bitcoin video. So currently right now I'm on the BTC 4-hour time frame, and in today's video we're just gonna go over a few charts. We had a few price targets. So this morning I also made a video pretty much letting everybody know this drop was gonna happen, and then somebody commented that there was no sound, so I went back to check and I didn't have sound on it, so I kind of ruined that video. But I've been calling this drop for the last few days. We did get a bounce, so we'll look into that for sure. And let's see, let me fix this trend line. Actually, I think it could go somewhere like that. Yep, kind of like that. All right, and then I have this chart also, just letting us know where we pretty much were getting resistance and stuff and support, and we did hit a fib line, so our trend has definitely started. As you can see in this was my YouTube. If you notice, just one day ago, but I've been calling it for the last few days already. In this Bitcoin video I posted April 5th, next major move happening. And if you notice, we did pump up a little bit, but if you notice the rocket ship that I put in the video, it shows that it's pointing down. And like I was saying, when I point the rocket ship down, we're probably going to go down. And even in a previous video, in a Hedera hash graph video that I made, the video was saying we're starting off bearish. So I already kind of knew at one point we were definitely going to be dropping. So I just hope some people was able to catch that. So yeah, let me give a few shout outs also, because I know the video earlier didn't have them. William commented on my other video, looking forward to the second H-bar video. So yeah, I'll definitely make another H-bar video after this Bitcoin video. And Sheesh is the one that commented no sound, so I thank you for that, appreciate it, and I'll definitely hopefully fix it on this video. And also William commented, you really are the only one calling it to a T. Major respect to you, brother. I appreciate that, William. And all my subscribers definitely know I've been calling these drops. I've been calling the tops and bottoms like no other. It's been amazing me. I'm confident in my calls, but when it happens, it just confirms everything I was saying, everything I've been thinking. And it's always a great feeling when I'm able to call something. So yeah, let's just jump right into these charts now. I don't want to waste too much of your time. So this was on a 4-hour chart. If you guys remember, in a previous video, we were pretty much just following these lines and stuff, and we came back to this box perfectly. And we also hit off of the if you notice, we hit off of this support right here perfectly. I wish I would have been watching it when everything was happening, but I'm not able to day trade full time yet. So at 1,000 subscribers, I will be going full time into day trading, and hopefully by that time everything will be smooth sailing. Like I said, I'm on track, so I know by the time I hit 1,000 subscribers. So this video is also road to 1,000, and that's 1,000 subscribers. So at 1,000 subscribers, I'll be full-time trading. So I appreciate everybody watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Definitely don't want to miss out. And if you like to send it over to any of your friends, let them know you found a channel that catches the tops and bottoms every single time. And my subscribers, I'm growing right now. We're only at 80 subscribers, but the 81 actually. So somebody just subscribed actually. So I appreciate whoever just subscribed. I believe it was Saul. I appreciate you for subscribing, Saul, and definitely don't miss out on these videos. We're gonna have a ton of fun, and it's gonna be a great journey. So our next goal is to hit 90 subscribers. So if you can hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. And anybody who just hit the subscribe button, thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. You're the best. All right, so let's get back into this chart. So yeah, so we got perfect resistance right there on this. This would have been, like I said, if I would have been watching it and I would have seen, I would have been able, I knew the drop was happening because I've been calling it. April 5th was when I was saying it. And what do you know, today was April 5th, so it happened perfectly. So my thing was, if I would have been able to catch it, even you could even got a short from up this area. It looks like this line. That would have been a great short to do. But yeah, like I said, even if you were watching it come down, you knew it was going to bounce off of there and catch a bounce. So I would have put a long right there, and I would have just rode it back up to that and just probably got out, you know, something quick like that. But yeah, like I said, and I've had these boxes here for the last week or two. So every time we pump up, every time we came out of here, pumped up, where do we come back to? Of course, perfectly. So that's why I'm saying it's like, the thing is if anybody got into a short up here, no matter what was happening, you were still in your, because it wasn't touching your, you're so far high, you're so high up on this short. It just, there's no way these people were able to stop wick you out. So the thing is, what I'm thinking is, since we're kind of consolidating here, we could be getting ready to break. And I know in the video I had earlier today, I was giving a few price targets, and I know a few of the price targets was actually these lines. I said if we break 45,600, we were going to come down, and we did break it. And then I had this other white line pretty much at 44,600, and what do you know, we came down to 44,400. So it was, like I said, it was definitely, these were the major targets that I knew we were gonna see a bounce at. So that's why it's like, oh man, it's been, I just wish I was able to watch it a little bit more. I would have definitely been able to catch that. So let's just check this other chart. So this is the same chart, but this is on a 2-hour time frame. Why I put it on a 2-hour? Just so I could get a few more candles. Yeah, so I get more candles when I put it on the 2-hour. All right, well, let me check this other chart. So this was one of the charts that I was really looking out for. This was the main one that I knew that we were probably going to catch this bottom. I remember I was saying I was going to try to catch this bottom line. So that bottom line was my next long, but I didn't get it in there. But like I said, I knew if I was watching it when this was going on, I knew this would be where we catch a bounce. And if you remember, I was even, or like I said, in the video that I believe that I turned off today, what I was saying was, if I were to put a short or a long, if I were to put a long right here to bounce it back up, I would actually even go a little bit underneath it, for the reason why these people are stop hunting. You can just, it just, like, if there's a perfect support level right here that we have been respecting perfectly, pretty much, and then like, if you even notice, these ones didn't even come down to the bottom yet. You know what I mean? So the fact that they didn't even make their way to the bottom let us know we had a lot of buyers. But what do you know? Look, hits this line, and just a little bit underneath it is why it goes underneath it. So that's all the people that they stop out. So that's why I was saying I would have put just my buy-in just right there, just so I could get a little bit lower. So that's kind of my strategy. This is not financial advice, but that's kind of what I've been noticing a lot. Like I said, if these people are going to stop hunt, and if you notice, look at how perfect we're riding on this fib line. I know for a fact I was saying we were going to come into this top square up here, and we were going to probably make a decision April 5th to come down this line. So my next thing, let me check this. Let me see how this fib line is actually. So we did catch the support. So this, yeah, and look, if you notice, we were resistance off of that ring, and this is the ring we're getting the support. So I think the next thing will be, if it consolidates, the next move is going to be up. This is my guess. So I'm going to look into it a little bit more also. But like I said, once we get to this area for this next fib line, so this one went up. So like I said, this one came down and then it finally went up. So my thing is if we come down, the next move I think will be this. We're going to come down to here, and then that's when we're going to start bouncing back up towards this. So we'll come down here, and then that's probably, because the thing is we're having trouble breaking this line right here. So this is going to be the next resistance we got to break. But if we break that, then we're pretty much open. So like I said, look, this was the chart I've been saying for the last 3 to 4 days of April 5th was going to be this move, and I knew this was going to be it. Even on the bounce, like I said, look at this is exactly where we caught a bounce at. So just different charts were telling me this is where we're going to catch a bounce. So if we were to catch the bounce, you know, so we did drop a lot. So like I said, this next move, this candle's going to close right now in a bit, and then this one's going to open up. And then when this one opens up, I'm thinking it's going to come down lower. The thing is I think it's going to come down to this, and then that's when it's going to hit this line, and then a new trend is going to start, and I think that's when it's going to start going up. So this is on the 6th. So I think not till about the 6th tomorrow. So if not the 6th or the 7th, the 6th or the 7th, because in the next 2 candles there's going to be a candle right here, and then this one is going to probably, if it closes underneath here or on this line, the next move is probably going to be up. Let me check the RSI, and we're above the 50. The 50 would be somewhere around here, so we're a little bit above, but we are on the downside for this. So that's why I'm saying this next one is probably going to be low, and then right after that it's going to catch it to come up. But this MACD is coming down, so but it just depends how low we go too. I mean, because of this MACD did cross and it's coming down, I mean, this next move on the 6th or 7th is, it could be a drop actually. So that's why I'm saying is that we need to see where we catch this bounce. We're either going to catch it on this line, or we're going to break it, catch it on this line. And then this line where we're at is the 44. It's 45,200 right now. So if we break 44,500, then we're coming down. And then if we break that 44,500 is when I do believe we're going to come down to 44,000. And if we break that, the next one will be 42,800. And then after that will be the 42,400. So those will definitely be the next major targets we got to make sure we hold. Let's check this other chart. Okay, and if you remember yesterday when I was saying we were in this like bullish pennant, it looked like, because we were forming this perfect triangle, and what do you know, we perfectly broke underneath it. We got a candle right now, possibly going to close underneath it to let us know, but we did get a bounce here. So I mean, like I said, it's definitely, we're going to have to break this 44,500 area. All right, this is the same one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is why. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you guys remember, we had a pattern which was like this ascending triangle. This was going up and the top was straight. We did break out of it, and we did give this a retest. So the thing is we're probably going to come down to 44,000. That's going to get a lot of people shook, and then we're going to work our way back up. So we'll definitely watch out for that. And then if you remember this, we were getting support or resistance, 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 resistance. Then we broke it. Support, 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 and now we broke it. So the thing is this is going to come resistance, resistance, and then we could possibly come back down to here. So the first move though, like those other targets I was giving, then the next one is going to be around the 42,000 area, and that's the one we have to hold. If not, then we'll break the 41,000s. But yeah, so that's kind of just what I got right now for Bitcoin. So I'll make another video in the morning, but definitely watch out for these next few targets. Like I said, the next major move or the next major area is gonna be 44,500. So we're definitely gonna have to stay above that. Well, yeah. All right. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.